high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June, so it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
And again, Victor Wembanyama. He's got 8.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. No good from Beasley.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And again, it's Victor Wembanyama with the triple.
Look, they're not going to play a perfect game, but so far they are 5 of 5, and the D has to be concerned.
Kicks it out to Beasley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. And they get it back. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Beasley with the steal. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
Well, it was the Memphis Grizzlies in their last game, a loss to New York. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. Lopez with the block. Second shot opportunity. And Wembanyama with the layup. And that's 13 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Some changes for Memphis. Roddy's checked in, and it's Luke Kennard in for Bane. The Bucks also changing it up. Portis, who's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's Pat Connaughton in for Chris Middleton.
And everything looks locked in right now for Malik Beasley.
It's offline from half court.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
And that one's good by Lopez.
The find from the off-guard Beasley there. Would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Wembanyama's got 15. Lillard, the pass to Lopez. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. And that one is good by Beasley.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. Again, Memphis.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And Lillard kicks to Connaughton, passes to Portis. The Grizzlies pull it in. 1:06 left here in the first quarter. Smart passes to Wembanyama. Good work there as it goes. Wembanyama has got 19 points.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Beasley. Latrey. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Milwaukee's ball.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Gilliard's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Beauchamp's checked in. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Damian Lillard. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
Wow. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do.
Two? Yo, Victor Wembanyama, when he finishes that long, like, we're gonna have to chop that high.
Not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Beauchamp. Tillman grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Wembanyama, no good. Here's Beauchamp, and stolen by Wembanyama. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. Milwaukee making a switch here.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Grizzlies. He put on the clinic in defense that quarter. His shot blocking was key for him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Cameron Payne. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2.
Middleton kept working and working, did not quit on the play. And that forced the defense into a foul.
Middleton hits them both. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 3, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
Well, if I had a calendar, I would have circled this one. But I love it when they get together. Last year, they split the 2 games between them, and I'll bet their battles are just as tightly contested this year.
And he gets it to go. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 5 now for Memphis. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Payne kicks to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. This one for 3. Giannis no good. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best 2-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Here's Beauchamp. Still yet to score. On the wing, Giannis. Shot clock at 6. And that one's on target from the wing.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game. Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Now here's Smart. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Wembanyama, he's checked in for Smart.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the rejection by...
Oh my god, no, Chad. Oh my god. Oh my god, look. Bruh, it's the way he...
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Here's Wembanyama. And
like that. Like that.
Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Kennard against Beasley. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. A shot by Lillard, wide open. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Name a place where Damian Lillard can't score. I guarantee you it's not the corner.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks to Beasley. Dishes to Middleton. Great tee that time from Bane. Memphis leading by 3. Beasley with the steal. And Middleton with a clear path to the hoop. There's Giannis. Look out below.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Tillman's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Now here's Lopez. 3-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Memphis. Tillman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Good on the triple. Wembanyama's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Grizzlies. Here's Beasley. Kennard with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. 59 seconds left to play here in the half. And another basket for Memphis.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And again, the Bucks miss. Memphis leading by 9. Here's Tillman. Pass to Wembanyama. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Wembanyama's got 40 points.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Timeout called the Bucks. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Now the Grizzlies with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Wembanyama, no good. Bucks trail by 9. To the inside. Kicks it out to Lillard. And he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 10 points.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Wembanyama gets the bucket. Lillard outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Memphis.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here for the Grizzlies. The first quarter was pretty even. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. Well, for the Grizzlies. And
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
We've got Santi Aldama. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. Here's Wembanyama for 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now, Wembanyama. After the missed 3 from Damian Lillard, Wembanyama gets the bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Aldama. 3-pointer Lillard, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Wembanyama. Tries again. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. A 12-point game. Lillard looking around. Back to Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
See how skilled Middleton is, ready to pull the trigger, and the defense is going to have to do better.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work, retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Now, here's Bane. He has yet to score. Lillard outside. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. And he can't jam it through.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And it's in there.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And the basket by Lillard.
And Lillard just has the quicks right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
Here's Smart. Sinks the three-pointer. Smart's got 5 points so far.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists in the game. And the Grizzlies leading by 12. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Memphis. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. In third, the Grizzlies.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
A three from Wembanyama. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Middleton penetrating.
Good handles from the 6'8" Chris Middleton. That's some versatility there with that size.
Wembanyama outside. Baseline J on the way. And it's Memphis with another.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Middleton. He has 7. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Hey, Brett, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
And they're able to recover. Gets it down to single digits.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Timeout called the Grizzlies.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Ronnie. Scoreless thus far.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Now here's Williams. From deep three-point land. No good on the shot. Connaughton with it. Williams picks him up. No good from Connaughton.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Middleton from 13 feet. It goes down. That's 10 points for Chris Middleton.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Gilliard. The Grizzlies with another miss. Middleton looking it over. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Memphis with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point guard position.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Baines checked in for Williams.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
It's good on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Middleton against Bain. Middleton can't.
Bro, hand was all over the ball. Like, God dang. But when they say it's a foul, like this be real life, when they say it's a foul. Nah, boy. Nah, boy. Nah, boy, that's number all over the ball. Contested.
Get it to go.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The shot's good from Kennard.
This is what Kennard is out there to do. He has the green light to fire away.
Bucks trail by 10. Here's Middleton, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Stolen. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Memphis moving that ball around. Kennard's shot is off.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Kennard. Malik Beasley making his last shot. The Grizzlies with another miss. Great D that time from Bain. Memphis leading by 6. Now here's Kennard. Great D that time from Middleton.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Giannis. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Tillman. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Santi Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Wembanyama comes in for Marcus Smart. And here are the Grizzlies now, following the miss by Giannis. Beasley with the rebound. There's the dish to Lillard. Feeds it to Middleton. It's tipped. Outside, Bain. Here's Wembanyama. And that one, good. Wembanyama has got 55. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
And something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Here's Antetokounmpo. After Memphis gets the 3, Beasley with a clean look. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Portis, who's checked in for Brook Lopez. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 7. Lillard on top. Kicks it down to Middleton. Shoots. And another basket for Milwaukee.
How about that shot by Middleton? Doesn't matter where it is in the game. He'll take that shot.
Here's Wembanyama. The shot's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
And no doubt about it. In order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They trail by 7. 125 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smart's checked in for Kennard. 125 left here in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Back to Giannis. Big time slam! Giannis! Oh my!
And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Portis trying to free himself. Good on that shot. And with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Man, you just can't draw that up any better. It's a pivotal moment in the game, and they go with the size mismatch for the lay-in.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Wembanyama. Malik Beasley making his last shot. A three-pointer is right on target.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Memphis. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul.
24 seconds left in the fourth. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They're down by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
The 3. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Bucks ball.
And so the Grizzlies take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but